What it is, what it do, man, and we back. Episode 56.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back.
That's right.
What up, G? What up, G?
What's going on, man? What up?
Just chilling, man. It feel good to be back in the.
You already?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. With the new baby sitting. Shout out to my dog Neil. It's gonna be a great episode today, man, and we got a good one in here. You know, when you see my face, I got a special guest, and we got my brother in the building, Marcos, man.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
How's it going? How's it going? Let's get the applause going.
Everything's good. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for inviting me, man. This is dope.
You already. You know what I'm saying? We had to get you in here, but before we get into things, how you been? How's everything?
Everything's good. You know what I mean? I'm here to talk about my journey through the nonprofit world with my organization called Urban Golf Club, teaching kids golf and financial literacy, and you know, it's very much needed out here because it ain't going on for real.
Facts. That's what's up. So we ain't been here in a while, but you had a good summer and a good start to fall.
Yeah, of course. You know, I worked. Of course, you know, I've been caddying, carrying golf bags for rich white folk for about 15 years now.
Okay.
You know, I learned a lot, you know, eavesdropping, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So a lot of eavesdropping. And of course, once I started my nonprofit, it's the perfect place to get donors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You right. You in the right spot.
Amen.
Before we get into all of that, let's start from your beginning, man. You was born and raised in Boston?
Yeah, I was born in Boston, you know, St. Elizabeth Hospital, Brighton, you know.
Okay.
You know, first little spot was JP, and then I was in Rosendale, and then my parents moved us to Puerto Rico. They had a little bed and breakfast over there. That's where I learned how to play golf. And then we came to Stoughton, and since 5th grade to, you know, of course, the end of high school, you know, Stoughton, Fitchburg State, that's how we got that during those years. That's how we got connected.
Facts.
To brother Sam.
Shout out to Sam.
Yeah, right. And you know, of course, you know, throughout college, I was studying business. And second year of college, I was like, hey, guys, I guess I'm going to start a golf company type of thing.
And what did you, not to cut you off, but what did you study in college while you was?
Business.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
business management, whatever it was. It's the easiest degree. Thank God.
Yeah, and you graduated.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. I got my little 2.7. I'm not ashamed of that at all. 2.7. That's passed. He's got degrees.
Okay. And so that's how you got into golf when you was in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, when I was 9, 10.
Okay. And talk about that experience.
So, you know, my mother just wanted us to try everything. And then, you know, we just brought us to a field.
Yep.
Hit a couple golf balls. And I hit a good one. And it was it.
It was magic from there.
Magic from there.
Okay. So and then go ahead, G.
You was born where? Where you born?
I was born, you know, like Brighton, St. Elizabeth Hospital. But I grew up first, like maybe 8 years of life was JP Rosendale.
Oh, okay.
And then when you was in Puerto Rico, what age were you?
I was 9 to 12. Actually, I did one in between over in you know, I was in Roxbury going to Rafael Hernandez in 3rd grade in between Puerto Rico. So it's 2nd grade Puerto Rico, 3rd grade I was in Roxbury, and then 4th grade went back to Puerto Rico. Then Stoughton, the hood.
The hood, yeah. Okay. Far out. Okay, so that's like, so did you try to play professionally though?
Nah, man, I wasn't trying to listen to nobody growing up. I just wanted to hit the fucking ball.
So people said, "Yo, you should try professional."
Nah, I had a terrible golf coach actually.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, he wasn't coaching material. He wasn't an athlete himself. He was just there to collect another check, I guess. But I didn't have nobody to curate me. But at the end of the day, it's more about getting these kids getting better than me. Honestly, I'm better than average. Don't get me fucked. Like
don't get you fucked up. It's okay.
Like I'm better than average. I'm no pro, but you know, you see me golf, you'll know I know what I'm doing. Period.
Yeah. Okay.
That's your first sport, or like that's your only sport?
I mean, I play a little basketball. I can still dunk the basketball. You know what I mean? That's what I was kind of known for throughout kind of high school and college, just being able to jump. But I wasn't that like no handles. I promise you. But you know, I could get around. I'm like a Dennis Rodman on the court.
Oh, okay, the hustle player.
Yes,
playing defense, locking up,
getting to it. Okay, so you talked about how we met, and when we met, that's what you kind of was talking about. You didn't say the name Urban Golf, but you was saying you was gonna start something like this. Yeah. I remember when we talked, you had told me conversations like that. I was like, oh, that's interesting. So when did it really come into play? And when did it really come into play that the Urban Golf Club?
So, I always had, of course, the idea since college. But like I said, caddying. I was carrying these golf bags, and then I meet a guy. His name's Ned Corcoran, real estate lawyer. But he's like really involved with like Boys and Girls Clubs and nonprofits and stuff like that. So as soon as he heard about my little venture, Urban Golf Club, I don't know if it was called Urban Golf Club at that time, but it was definitely something I was like, oh, I want to teach kids golf, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, all right, I'm going to do your paperwork. Off rip. Like, it didn't take him no convincing. Yeah.
And that's because y'all built a relationship through.
I literally met that brother that day, and I told him about it that day, and then he was on it.
Do you think he heard the passion in your voice? Like,
bro, because at the end of the day, nobody's doing it. And I'm on a golf course caddying for a millionaire. Like, he has the resources, and I feel like there are some good white folk out there. You know what I mean?
Not facts.
There's some good white folk out there.
There's good people all over the world.
They some bastards sometimes, but there's some good ass white folk out there.
Yeah, and you got to bring them like the right, you know what I'm saying, idea too. You can't just bring
they don't just I gotta.
They're just gonna throw you you know what I'm saying? It has to be the right situation.
Right. It has to fit perfectly with what they're about.
Absolutely.
And it's golf.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't have asked a better person. And he's a member at a couple places. He don't be inviting me. He invited me, but I missed the. I will talk.
Yeah. So it officially started when?
2020 was when I got my nonprofit status.
Okay.
So he helped me with the paperwork. And then 2020, of course, we didn't do much that year. But then 2021, actually, I'll even rewind. 2019, I was invited on a panel that was on Channel 2, PBS, and I did a little golf, diversity in golf panel. And
how was that?
That was weird.
PBS, right?
Yeah. PBS.
Shit, we grew up watching. 2. That's what Arthur was
WGBH,
on.
yes.
Yeah. So how did it feel? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you watched a couple other episodes. So how did it feel?
That one was weird because they actually, they actually thought I was high on set.
Really?
You know why? Because I said some shit.
What, you woke them up or something?
Nah, I said they asked me. I'll just do this one thing and then we can get going. But they said, "Oh, why do you think black kids aren't playing golf?" And I was like, "They're not playing golf because, who these white boys, right? These white boys grow up playing golf because their father taught them golf.
Yeah,
right. Their grandfather taught their father golf. Blah blah blah. Right?
Kind of like a family tradition.
100%. And I'm like, yo, let alone we don't got no black golfers. Let alone, we don't got any like golfer dads in the black community.
Facts.
Let alone fathers in general. And they didn't like that.
Oh, because you was just keeping it real.
They didn't like it. And it was called Basic Black. It was a black panel, and everybody like kind of leaned back in their chair like, that's not supposed to be said.
Did that make you fall back? Go ahead.
I mean, we don't got access to golf like that.
We don't.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Okay, get on to Marcos. Go ahead.
Tell me what's across the street from Franklin Park Zoo.
Dog, I'm hip.
But
I'm
hip.
It's public, and they have reduced rates.
They don't promote it to us. Though.
Of course,
they don't promote it to us.
But the thing is, golf is not black culture. Nah, it's white culture. What people be like, oh, white people don't got no culture, right? Golf.
You opened it up because
golf and politics are the white people culture. Let's be real.
I wouldn't disagree with you, brother.
Okay, so golf is not in our culture to begin with, so we're not going to be looking like that.
Yeah, you're not going to hear somebody be like, "Yeah, I want to play golf."
And like I said on that panel, it's not being passed down.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean?
Yeah, but like said, that's just like right down the street, right? That's just right in the hood.
It's a walking distance from everywhere.
But who's in there though?
Nobody. I mean, we got
who's in there though?
Tennis courts too, and nobody be on there like that.
Yeah, it's not our culture.
Yeah, bro.
Well, tennis is not our culture either. It's really a cultural thing, and that's what I said on Dogs. I said that on the panel too. They were trying to make golf like a racist sport, and I'm like, no, it's a cultural sport. Golf is not our culture.
Yeah.
So why
we're not
But
exposed.
I don't think they want. They don't think they want too many.
They are trying to preserve their culture.
You know,
100%. They're trying to keep it white.
Because business deals are made.
Because they ain't got no tournaments. They ain't telling us what they. You know what I'm saying? No tournaments for us to sign up.
That's facts.
You feel me?
But would you?
Why not?
You say that.
It's a lot of. It's a lot of people that would. You'd be shocked.
That's a fact.
You'd be shocked.
That's a fact. I'm not saying
you'd be shocked.
But I'm just
niggas would be
saying.
moonwalking and just whoop.
Like for real.
We'll make golf more entertaining. That's a fact.
Yeah, facts. Because you put a little passion into everything we do. You know what I'm saying?
True.
See Tiger with the hand fist. We love that.
Yeah, and he got criticized for that too. But I will say, white people. But the thing is, you have to go to a private golf course as a black person. Or black man, they ain't going to treat you any different because at the end of the day, if you are there, you're supposed to be there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? They're not going to look at you crazy because it's a private course. You're not allowed to be in there if you're a regular white civilian anyway. You know what I mean? So if you're a black and in there golfing, they're not going to look at you like, or even ask you questions like how you got here or anything like that. It's mutual respect once you get on the golf course. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I could, I caddy at the country club, whatever, meet these people, Tom Brady was a member at the golf course I work at for a few years, but when I walk down the street with a hoodie on, it's just gonna be like just another nigga type shit, right?
Yeah. Jay-Z,
right?
You get it. I say that all the time, but
that's a fact. But I think you were going for like my
startup,
my timeline,
yeah, and it was 2020.
Yeah, so like I said, that not 2019 little panel I was on. 2020 we didn't do nothing, and then 2021 I was in 2021 summer I was at Harambe Park hitting golf balls into that new field that they just put together, right?
Yep.
And I got a little bit of Channel 4. Yeah, I got a Channel 4 interview.
Yep.
At Harambe Park. And then 2022 was the U.S. Open at the country club where I caddy at.
In Brookline, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
If ever anybody remembers that, it was a bunch of traffic, whatever.
Yes, I
Forest
remember.
Hills was like
packed. You wasn't getting out of there.
No. But like I said, we did that, brought 15 kids to a practice round. And a month before, I did a Golf Channel special for that they aired that Sunday, which is the end of the tournament, right? So 2022 was lit. That's when I got a lot of my startup money. Yep. My donations or whatever. 2022 was dope. 2013, I was in. No, 23. 2023, I was at Vine Street. I was always at Vine Street Community Center teaching golf there too. Yep. And 2023, I was at the Boys and Girls Club again, Blue Hill Ave. Yep. And I was at the Boys and Girls Club in Brockton too.
Teaching.
Yeah, teaching golf, right.
Okay.
And then I got 2 kids, 2023 caddying at the country club. That's what that's what I do. I get kids golfing at the community centers, and then I'm like, yo, you can start caddying at the country club, blah, 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 as long as I make sure you're vetted. You know what I mean? Because I put these kids to a boot camp, because it's within a 6-month period that I'm teaching kids a totally new shit that they never even thought about in their life, right?
Fact. You're giving them a new and different experience.
So I got 2 kids. I got, actually, at one point, there was 4 kids that was caddying at the country club. All of them dropped out since then, right? But I had this one, but this year, so we're going into 2024, we're at the Muni at Hyde Park. Okay. And so Hyde Park Community Center, I got maybe you got to go through 40, 50 knuckleheads to get to that one.
Yeah, to get to that one.
You know what I mean?
That's going to bring 2 or 3.
So I got to that one, and this boy is just he already made a band this year. Wow. And making sure we don't screw it away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. That's about it. And it's just, is it middle school kids, high school?
It's high school. High school so far. I think I'll do 8th grade. I get an 8th grader to caddy. Yeah. But he got to be a teenager.
So it's just the future. You're not working with adults neither.
That's next year.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, next year.
I thought that was far-fetched to ask. But.
No. Next year is going to be like a country club.
Urban Golf Country Club.
No. It's gonna be called something else.
Okay.
But it's a country club, and it's gonna be like adults playing golf mainly. It's gonna be like 50% or even like.
And it's gonna be yours.
This is my company that I'm running. That I'm gonna be starting. So it's gonna be like maybe a third of it is gonna be golf. So like golf every month. So it's gonna be 2 activities a month. Golf every month, and then another activity like horseback riding, fishing.
Wow.
Going to play tennis, learn how to play tennis. Whatever it may be. Going to the shooting range.
You really like that's good. You like you really out of the box, and you know how we grew up. It was like strictly basketball and stuff. So how was that maneuvering through? You know what I'm saying? Because you know how harsh people could be.
Well, the thing is,
you playing golf, or you doing this?
Because at the end of the day, we do like kind of run shit. Like at the end of the day,
Nice flex. I like that. Go ahead, flex, brother. I ain't gonna stop you.
I mean, who's riding horses better than niggas? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, the facts.
Tell me.
Not facts.
Where the cowboys?
Bro, I ain't arguing. Nothing you say.
Who's riding? Where was cowboys come from? Where the term cowboys come from? Do y'all know?
Nah, I don't know.
It came from black Americans in America riding horses and taming them and shit like that for the white man.
Wow.
And they called us cowboys.
So I mean,
and wrangling, herding.
Nah, you ain't lying.
Herding cows
because they
and all
made that movie on Netflix, right? With the black cowboys.
Yes, black cowboys are the originators. Yeah, black.
You remember what it's called? Damn.
Nah. Probably black cowboys.
Yes, it was
probably called.
Nah, Jonathan Majors was I forgot what it's
the
called.
Indians, they were black too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we have
Aboriginals.
Yeah, so there's black Aboriginals in America for sure.
Oh man,
black Aboriginals.
But what was the process though of getting your startup money? And was it like hard?
No.
White
people throw money at you when they do shit that they like.
Yeah.
Like golf and financial literacy, how white can it get?
Yeah. You're so blunt with it. Like that's the same
white people,
energy you bring to the country club as well.
Say again?
That's the same energy you bring to the country club as well.
Well, you think I'm talking like this, talking about no. I code switch like a motherfucker. As I should.
Bro, I ain't gonna say there's an issue with that.
as I should.
Nah, facts. You gotta, adapt to all your situations. You can't be the same in one.
But at the end of the day, I grew up golfing with white folks since I was 10, 11 years old. I know all their lingo.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Yeah. You good.
And manipulate these niggas into with your I'm better at talking like them than they are.
so you on it.
Yeah, bro. Like that's what you got to do in the board.
And is it just you, or do you have a team behind you as well?
So I have a board of directors that two of them are my boys. I was just with one of them the other night. We're gonna try to do some AI stuff on my Instagram, golf AI.
Yeah.
Like videos and pictures and shit. And then he's Haitian.
Yep.
I have
Shout out to my Zoes.
I literally I'm about to have 3.5 Haitians on my board.
He's old too.
Like Haitians are like y'all niggas are smart. All right, so.
Dude, hey, bro, you gonna amp him up, and then I'm just gonna hear that for the whole day. Shout out to my Zoes, though. That's right. Shout out to my Zoes. Y'all definitely are smart.
So, what's it called? I'm on y'all's podcast, remember?
Yeah.
So, I have a real estate lawyer. That's my the white guy, Ned Corcoran, and then I have a lady real estate lawyer. Her name's Shabnam. Like she's like half Haitian, half like I don't know, Middle Eastern or whatever. And then Judy, I forget her last name. But she's Haitian. She's gonna be on my board next year. I have my boy my Haitian brother Marvin Oliver, and then Amon Stumpert is my AI guy.
Okay.
So that's and then of course the only white guy on my board is white person on my board is Ned.
Yep.
And yeah, bro, like I said, I got a decent team. I got a smart team, but you know what I mean? I'm doing 90% of the work, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're having a meeting on the 15th.
That's gonna change some things.
We're gonna fucking step it up.
Okay. What's been the biggest challenge throughout all of this so far?
Getting these little niggas off the basketball court.
For her.
Yeah, like what you mean? Like I said, I gotta go through 30 or 40, 50 of them to get to one that's into it. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So
but you incorporated basketball into.
Yes, I actually when I do the introduction, it's like you put a golf ball at one end of the court with a mat or whatever, a foam ball, not like anything.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. I'm like, somebody get hit, bro.
No. I use foam balls. I use foam golf balls, and then they
look real on Instagram.
Yeah, some of them do.
You said high schoolers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, high schools, but I work with 7-year-olds. I've worked with 7-year-olds easy. Yeah. And sometimes they have better swings than the teenagers.
I mean, because they're young. You're getting them young.
Well, yeah, because they just fucking swinging. And
yeah, they're not thinking about it too much.
And that's the main thing about golf. Like, if you think about it too much, you're gonna be miserable. Golf is a miserable game. Yeah. Golf. First thing I tell the kids, like, yo, golf is hard. Is it miserable game or more? You want to say more mental toughness? It's miserable if you have a bad attitude about it. Mm. If you're out there thinking like, oh, I gotta hit every shot good, then you're gonna be miserable. True. Like, it's not gonna happen. Not even tour players. You'll hear a tour player on live TV talk about I suck. True. They're hard on themselves. They're just being hard on themselves. But people like me, or if you're not a professional golfer, you look dumb getting mad for real every time. Yeah. Because you just have fun. Because at the end of the day, like, you're not good enough to get mad. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, so what's your goals for Urban Golf Club? I want my own community center type of thing. You know what I mean? With classrooms and golf simulators. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, that's the big plan, and then go from there. Like, I wanna go to Chicago. I wanna go to Detroit. You want to be worldwide? I want to be nationwide at the very least. Mm-hmm. Definitely Chicago, Detroit's next. Dang, you tackling some tough cities. Well, some states, sorry. Well, no, you're right, cities. Chicago, they have all these places have public golf courses in the middle of the hood. Mm. Like, everybody talks about 63rd. I was playing golf in Chicago next to 67th. So you right there. You ain't too far. It's spray painted. 67th is literally spray painted on the fucking building. So it's like, that's where I'm golfing next to when I'm ever going to these cities. Is golfing. Golf is in the hood already. It's just. But what gave you this passion to say, like, I'm gonna get these inner city kids to play golf? Because they're not. True. I mean, they're not. And I grew up golfing. You know what I mean? And being the only brown kid on the golf course. I'm Black American and Puerto Rican.
You was busting their ass on the court.
Yeah, and easily you could be on some.
Sometimes I was busting their ass, but other times, they knew that I knew what I was doing. Because everybody has a bad day on their golf course. Like, even in front of these white folk, I don't really care. I've grown so numb to it. You know what I mean? I care more about the golf swing of, like, the kids than my own. Yeah. At this point, but I mean, I could play a little bit still. Of course, I'm getting better. I'm as good as I've ever been right now. That's a fact. I'm just modest. Golf is just hard, bro. Do you realize the journey you're on and what you're pushing? Or you try not to think. Yeah, I'm doing what God wants me to do. Like, at the end of the day, like, ain't nothing else to it. Like, I'm not here to do much else than to do what God tells me to do. Facts. You pushing through. Because ain't nobody, like I said, if you have a niche, if you're doing something positive and nobody else is doing it in the way that you're doing it, then it is God, bro. Yeah, every time. If you feel good about it, you wake up, you know what I'm saying, consistently, you feel good about doing that, then that's what you're supposed to do. Because, bro, you could have easily been like, this is my thing. I'm going to try to make the best of it, pocket all this money. Because you do the caddying as well. So you could be like, I could pocket all this money, do something for myself. But you took the time to think outside yourself.
and it say, and I'm gonna go to the
serve.
hood
Yeah.
where
I
it's
did a
not
lot of free
really,
work,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I did a lot of free work, and if anybody wants to do a nonprofit out there, like you got to do some free work, like for free for 5 years for free
for a minute.
And the competition level is low.
Right.
To none.
Right. In my industry, yes, 100%. Nobody's really teaching kids financial literacy like that, and nobody's teaching golf at all. So like, I work in BPS right now. I work in Boston Public Schools. I work at Young Achievers.
Okay.
And you know what I mean.
How do you feel about the kids of today?
Oh, these little
They crashing out
every day.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I tell kids? You want to tell? And they get so mad. They get so mad. I tell them King Von had to go.
What you mean he had to go?
King Von had to go, bro.
Oh, he had to go.
He had to
I
go.
thought you saying he. I thought you were saying something.
King Von had to go. Lil Durk gotta go. They gotta go.
You think they're bad? You think they're bad for the community?
Oh my God! When have they been good?
I mean, I don't disagree with you. They do be talking that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Young Thug better be talking about Jesus for the rest of his life.
I mean, Gunna, he wasn't really that bad.
I disagree with
bro.
them
Come
statements,
on.
man.
Come on, Thug, he wasn't that bad.
Did you listen to Digits?
Yeah, I mean that's but what about his album Jeffrey? That's a great album.
That nigga had a dress on.
That's cool. That's him.
No, it's not.
I mean. Yo, Marcos, I wasn't prepared for you today, bro. I was not.
Yeah, but it's people doing worse.
I was not,
people
bro.
that's doing worse than that.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Nah, this nigga still talking about guns in a dress, bro. He still talking about guns in a dress. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, you gotta listen.
But look,
I mean, there's two songs on the album that's bad.
But think about it. Think about it though. Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Young Thug got no room to talk about no gangster shit anymore anyway. So I'm cool
that's
on
facts,
Young Thug.
But but just like you making your money off of golf.
Yeah.
He's making his money. He's making his living off of that.
Off of art.
Off of that. So you can't knock him.
Trauma of
you
black
can't knock him for
people.
what he doing. You know what I'm saying?
Of black people's trauma.
You can't say black people. His trauma.
You can't.
He's black.
Yeah, exactly. But it's his trauma.
Yeah, but it's also other people's trauma. The niggas that he be clapping
that
at.
can relate.
The niggas that he be talking about clapping at.
I don't think Doug was clapping at nobody.
He talked about it. He talked about it.
I feel you, but
and he actually talked about clapping on somebody, and then somebody's.
He's free now. Listen, we ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying?
Young Thug is on the. He better be on the best redemption.
It's Gunna bad.
Arc.
Is Gunna bad?
Young Thug is good,
but it's Gunna bad. It's Gunna bad.
It's good, man.
Is Gunna bad?
Gunna is an extension of Young Thug, bro. So if you think Gunna's not bad, bro, then Young Thug can flourish as well, bro.
If Gunna talks more about flexing than Young Thug,
he does.
Gunna be flexing.
Yeah.
And I don't really care about flexing, but at the end of the day, bro, like I said, I want to hear a Jesus album from Young Thug, bro. I just want to hear it.
You might get that. I don't know.
I want to hear
but I get what you're saying with
that would be a great album.
With what they were in all actuality they do
talk about.
No, in all actuality,
not just guns. You think it's only the only thing to talk about is killing
and
niggas?
all that.
Nah, in all actuality they were.
It ain't gotta be none of that.
No, in all actuality they were because. You could look at somebody like Chief and say he changed. Like, he had his time, but he dealt with his trauma and he said, well, I made enough money. I'm not even going to indulge in this no more.
You tell me all the Thug songs was about clapping niggas?
It was either about clapping
niggas or clapping cheeks.
Yeah, you don't know.
Cool.
You don't know Thug.
That's not cool with the clapping part. But you know the other side, that's cool.
You don't know Thug, man. Everything you hear just clapping niggas.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. It was like that in the very beginning.
No. Young Thug talks about a lot of stuff.
Every rapper. You listen to rap? You like rap? You listen to rap?
Yes, I
do. You like rap?
Yes,
so you can't knock
I don't listen to a lot of new rap. I don't listen to drill. I be talking these little
I don't listen to drill neither.
That's cool.
I'm not really too much into the drill thing neither.
But like you said about the kids, right?
Yeah.
These kids, where they're at in their mental space. I told a kid that King Von had to go to save you.
That's not what's gonna save niggas.
But at the same time,
King Von having to go ain't gonna save niggas.
King Von,
niggas is retaliating. More niggas is dying. You know what I'm saying?
But
don't think that's gonna stop anything, bro. Real shit.
Nah, that's true.
That's not gonna stop nothing.
No, you're right.
Nothing.
But the thing is, their reaction is what gets me.
Yeah.
when I
listen,
say
who
that.
they-
They be thinking I'm talking about their little brother.
Nah, facts.
And that's crazy to me.
You got to understand, these little dudes, their favorite rapper, they'll crash out.
That's
Right
like
now-
if you talk crazy,
right now,
they'll
listen,
crash
right
out.
now, right now, as like in the black community though, who do they got as role models or somebody to look up to?
Kendrick.
Bro, everybody's not gonna look up to that
You
one
right.
person,
You
Kendrick.
right.
But out of other, you talking about
J.
Kendrick?
Cole.
But listen, you talk. See, all that is part of music.
I'll tell you what,
I'm talking about outside
Kanye
of
still got the
music.
kids, man.
Outside of music, yo.
How you gonna judge
Outside of
Kanye,
music.
Kanye
and you're
still
gonna
got
say Kanye got the kids? Are you serious?
Well,
Nah,
Kanye
listen,
don't talk about no gangster
listen.
shit.
He
Yo.
don't, but he's wilding.
But listen,
Yeah, but how?
He says he
Like
just
what?
says blasphemy shit.
Like what?
Come on. I'm not really trying to go
No,
down
we
the
won't
line
get
of
into it
Kanye.
because I stand Kanye. So
Yeah.
outside of music, what role models is there? Or leaders is there outside of music?
not Tiger Woods. Let's get back to Tiger Woods.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't
Nah,
do
there ain't.
And I've talked to Tiger Woods' people. Let's be real. I've talked to Tiger Woods' people. He did not want any involvement in teaching kids golf.
Why?
None. I've talked to his people, emailed with his people,
Why they don't want to?
canceled coffee meetings with me in West Palm Beach.
But why?
And he ain't got time
They
for
didn't
these
tell
little
you why.
niggas.
There's just
So like,
No,
ain't got
because
time
they
for
said, oh,
these little niggas.
we have other projects, and I've heard from like this organization around the country called the First Tee. They teach golf to kids all around the country, and they've reached out to Tiger's people because Tiger has like a STEM program and blah blah blah. I was like, oh, how about we talk about the physics of golf, blah blah blah. How about we start teaching kids golf? They asked Tiger was the biggest organization of teaching kids, right?
yeah.
Went to Tiger, but like let's teach kids golf, and he either shut them down or let them down light. You know what I mean? But yeah. There aren't a lot of role models.
Yeah.
And and LeBron James too. Like I don't think he's a good dad.
All right,
he's a
today's
good dad.
not
He's a good dad. He's a good dad.
Today is not a.
LeBron James is a good dad. I'll give him that.
They good. They basketball players. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
He's
saying?
He's a
But-
great basketball player.
Nah, he's
They basketball.
He's a great
players,
basketball
alright?
player.
He's a
Don't
good.
do
Alright.
that, G.
He's a good.
Alright.
Dad.
Okay, so how would kids sign up to train with you, or do you have like a website?
TheUrbanGolfClub.org.
Okay,
Let me say it again. TheUrbanGolfClub.org. Check it out. You can send me a message over there. And even, my number's there, my email's there. That's easy. TheUrbanGolfClub at Gmail. Easy. I'm always looking at my phone, like everybody else. So
I feel that. People be not trying to
Yeah.
touch you. Like,
So
be
one
looking
more
at their
time,
phone.
TheUrbanGolfClub.org.
Okay, and how good? I mean, you talked about it a little bit, but how good of a player are you? And have you competed in any tournaments?
Yes, I've competed in like qualifiers, and I didn't embarrass myself.
Yeah.
And I can hang my hat on that, right? But like I said, I'm better than average. I can do a clinic. I can hit a golf ball in the air at any given moment. I can hit a golf ball straight at any given moment, except for on the golf course. On the golf course, it's just a different beast, right? So when I do lessons with kids, I'm getting all the oohs and ahs, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
They're like, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
You ever hit any birdies or anything like that, man?
Yeah, birdies come around.
Hole-in-ones.
No hole-in-ones. The next thing best to a hole-in-one is an eagle. And, I got like one or two of those. But other than that, birdies aren't unfamiliar to me. Par is like the average. And then bogeys, everybody makes a bogey. Or double, triple, quadruple.
And golf is expensive. Right?
No, it's not.
It is.
But go ahead.
Golf is expensive. So how do you pay for all that equipment? Was it collected over the years, or you got it when you decided to do urban golf?
It's depending on what your priorities are. Golf is expensive, right? If you could spend $250 on some J's, you can buy some golf clubs.
That's true.
Let's not get it fucked up.
Yeah, but golf clubs, you gotta go. It's like you gotta go and get fit. They gotta take your size, your measurements.
Not all the time.
You know what I'm saying? You
Nah,
gotta
bro.
get them.
know that.
Yeah.
I thought you was
He's gotten fitted.
being funny.
He's getting fitted. Yo, getting fitted is different, but eBay is great. eBay's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I get my shit from eBay, bro. eBay is amazing. Used clubs on eBay. you won't fail.
Okay.
And you don't got to spend a lot of money. $250 for a set of golf clubs that'll last you 10 years.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like, how long are those Jordans lasting you?
5 years if you ain't busting them out every day.
Yeah, I bust out my shoes. I don't clean my shoes. I have a decent amount of shoes. Nothing crazy, but
Yeah.
I wear the shit out of them. So golf clubs, they're literally steel.
Yeah, they're gonna stay there.
So you wouldn't say golf's expensive for an average player or a beginner?
No, I mean, especially for children, you can find Facebook Marketplace is a beautiful thing too.
Absolutely,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
So like, and they have discounted rates for kids to play golf at any golf course. They have kids rates, and a lot of the time they have kids memberships that are less than a summer camp. True. And the thing is, you could literally send your 10-year-old, 11-year-old to a golf course at 7:00 in the morning with a bunch of old white folk that are just out there playing golf. Sometimes there's some black folk out there too. Let's not get it fucked up. Especially Franklin Park. Franklin Park has a group of black golfers that go out every Sunday and Sunday and Saturday morning. But at the end of the day, it's the safest environment for a child too. Like my parents,
you gonna send him. He gonna come back with a bankroll.
Bankroll. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, I've literally listen. This was like maybe 12, 13 years old. My parents sent me to the golf course, played all day, and then the last hole I played, the guy just gave me $20 just for fun. Like, even if it's just like,
I thought you was about to say he wrote me a check.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more than a dub. I really did.
Nah, it was 13. It was 13. I was 13 years old, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
That's
okay, cool. But still, I thought you because you said homie worked there. He got a G. I'm like,
well, the thing is,
bro, I want to be a caddy too. What's up?
So as but that wasn't even as a caddy. Mm-hmm. That was playing golf regular.
Oh, okay.
That was playing golf regular with some random people at 13 years old, and they wanted to give me $20 because I was good shit to be around, regardless of if I played well or not. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what golf is about. It's about how good of a person you are for 4 to 5 hours.
Facts.
You know what I mean? If you play like shit, but you're fucking fun to be around, then nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, nobody
about
cares.
how bad you play. Fact. It's a fact, and that's why golf is like. That's why I don't push like, oh, you could be a professional golfer, blah blah blah. It's really not about that. Are you a good person, bro? Like, are you like out here just like, hanging out, maybe cracking a couple jokes, and not getting mad and throwing your club because you hit a bad shot?
Yeah, it's all about the energy.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you're in an open field, 100+ acres of land every time. With some fucking, maybe a deer runs across the golf course every once in a while. Like, what the fuck you gotta be mad at?
True.
Like,
that's crazy.
True.
So you tell me you was in hustling them dudes like Esquire?
No. No, I wasn't.
On the golf club.
No, I wish. I have won a couple golf matches. I have won a couple like one-on-ones. I have won a couple. But I've lost more than I won. I'll tell you that. These white boys are good.
They're good.
These white boys are good.
Been playing since young.
At least you honest, man.
Okay,
These white boys are good.
Okay, so explain the game of golf to us. Why is the points negative?
Huh?
Explain the game of golf to us.
Oh, because you have to get less than what's expected.
Okay.
If you're playing 18 holes and 72 shots are expected of you, if you shoot 79, you're what?
I don't.
-3.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or 69, sorry.
Yeah.
69, sorry. 69, you're -3.
Yeah, that's -3. Yeah.
Exactly. So my fault.
Yeah.
So like I said, 72, so usually like 70 to 72 shots for 18 holes. If you get below that, you're in the negatives. If you shoot a 68 on a par 70 shots you need, and you shoot a 68, that's -2. And then down from there.
Keep going down.
So for me, right?
So the lesser it takes you to get to...
The less shots, the better.
Yeah, the lesser it takes you to get to the hole.
Yes. So if you have... So there's par 4s, par 5s, and par 3s. And par 3s are the shorter ones because it takes less shots to get in the hole. Yeah. Par 4s are the medium ones. Okay. And par 5s are the longer ones.
Shots. Okay.
Longer ones. So it takes you 5 shots.
And they add all those together.
Yes. So par 3s, par 4s, and par 5s add up to about 70 to 72 for an 18-hole course. Oh, okay. All right. So if you have a 3 and you get a 2, that's -1, a birdie. If you have a 4 and you get a 3, that's -1 again, a birdie. 5 and you get a 4, it's -1 again, a birdie. And then if you get a 3 on a 5, which is 2 below, right? That's an eagle. 4 and a 2, you have 4 shots to get it in the hole, and you hit a 2, that's another eagle. Great. Amazing, right? And then 3.
So eagles are good.
Eagles are -2 of what's expected.
Okay.
All right. So if you're expected to hit it in 3 shots,
and you hit it in one,
what is it called?
An eagle?
A what?
Eagle.
An eagle,
Oh,
yes.
but
an eagle, but a hole in one also.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But you can get a hole in one on a par 4, and that's different. That's like it's called the albatross.
Have you ever seen somebody get a hole in one shot?
Yes.
More than once?
Mm-hmm.
Steph Curry did it one time
On TV.
You know what I'm saying?
That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
and the thing is,
bro.
let me get on that. Your favorite basketball players fucking play golf, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you what.
They love
fun,
to go.
bro. It's mad fun.
That's what I'm saying. So you played how many times?
Yo, I was playing when I was in high school. So since high school, I ain't played since.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school in PA in Pennsylvania.
Okay. That's what's up. So you know about Marion?
Marion?
It's a golf course, a private course over there.
Yeah,
But it's public. So Philadelphia, you said Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Right outside of Philly.
All right.
Valley.
They have some nice golf courses there? Or just
Yeah,
some
they
public
got
golf
nice.
courses?
Nah, they got some
they
nice ass golf
Okay,
courses.
so what's the
There's a
best?
lot of land out there.
It sounds like you've been to a lot. So what's the best golf course you've ever been to?
It's probably the golf course I caddy at now.
Really, here?
It's called Boston Golf Club. It's in Hingham, next to Weymouth. You know, that South Shore area.
Yep.
That's probably the nicest golf course I've ever played. It's just so cool.
Wow.
Trump almost bought that property.
For real?
Yeah, it's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, that nigga be buying shit. So, and then I guess it has to be. The country club is where I grew up caddying. That's in Brookline. Mm-hmm. That's it's always pure over there.
A lot of people come through.
A lot of people come through, but it's all members. A lot of that's like a destination place. That's where Harvard golfs. That's where Harvard has their
their tournaments.
Their little thing. Well, that's where they practice. I don't know if that's where they golf.
Okay,
but that's where they practice at Harvard. And I went to West Palm Beach, and I saw a bunch of pretty golf courses there. PGA National.
I was about to ask you if you never played down there.
Yeah. I almost got a job at Trump's place.
Wow. You would have got you.
I would have done that shit too. That shit would have been fire. I don't give a fuck. That shit would have been fire.
So you actually talked about it. You know, you do golf and you do financial literacy as well. What made you want to do those?
So golf and financial literacy, they just want.
And are the kids into like?
So golf is the stepping stone to caddying. You know what I mean? Then caddying is a stepping stone to what? Making money.
Facts.
So golf and money.
Hand in hand.
What doesn't go at the end of the day? What do people call it? It's called a rich man's sport all day. Mm-hmm. So why wouldn't I? Because what am I listening into? You know what I mean? Like when I'm caddying, I made $1 million this quarter, or fucking I just got a house in Martha's Vineyard, or blah blah blah. Like why wouldn't I talk to the kids about money?
Yeah.
So the thing is, I don't believe in because people do financial literacy, but they don't give them an opportunity to make money.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, if I'm doing financial literacy, of course I'm gonna get these kids caddying and making some money, and then making sure they don't spend it on bullshit. Because that's what I did.
And how do they earn that? Because I know you don't just be like, hey, you're gonna be caddying.
They gotta show me effort.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Helping me clean up after a session, or having their parents hit me up about, hey, where can I bring my kid to practice?
You have to see the effort.
You know what I mean? Of course, I got to see their commitment. And
yes.
And so right now, I got 2 high schoolers. They're I think they're sophomores or freshmen or whatever. I think they are freshmen. But at Boston Prep.
Okay.
And on River Street, and then I got 2 kids from there that are ready to make some money. Like I said, one kid already made a band this year.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, Ethan, bro. That little kid, he's got
to
it
that
going.
Chicken, youngin.
100%. And then and then this other kid named Envy. He's starting to get it going, and he has like a natural. He's a short brother, but he's got a just natural swing. He had the best swing of all the kids, and he got in a little bit later. But financial literacy, bro. Like I got a little PowerPoint that I put together with my boy Marvin, one of my board members. And like I said, man, these kids, like I said, I spent my money on dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I spent all my money. Like my dad didn't teach me financial literacy like that. But, you know, even though I did have my dad in my life, and then, I thank God for that all day.
Facts, absolutely.
But you know what he did get me into, and I'm gonna get the kids into too in terms of financial literacy. Gold and silver.
Gold and silver,
like buying it physically, like having that shit in your
hand. Okay.
You into gold and silver?
I buy it.
Oh yeah, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
100%. I buy gold and silver. That shit. I bought it. I started last year buying it because my dad started buying it.
Now that's smart, dog.
It sound like you got your own crib and all that already.
I don't. I live in Mattapan with a good ass
don't
rent.
Be giving them your
good
location.
Rent. Good rent. I got good rent. Just so you know, I got good rent. Mattapan with good rent. Cheap rent. Like I mean cheap rent.
Yeah, listen.
But no, I don't live by myself. But I'll tell you what, that gold and silver is definitely gonna help me buy my first house.
Okay,
that's facts, man.
Okay,
but you don't never you ain't got no you ain't never get to like doing like tournaments and nothing like that.
Like me professionally?
Nah, like for the kids and like the students.
What you mean?
Like a tournament,
entering them into tournaments or what?
Not even entering, like just you hosting little tournament. Like
I got you. So I did a little 12-man tournament at Franklin Park in August. August 26th. We did a little thing. It was real light. Like
shit, that was like last month.
Yeah. August 26th. It was light. I made a little bit of money after paying for the venue and stuff like that. But that was like the first annual. Next year, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it a lot better. But this first one was great. Like I have no complaints. I had
it went better than how you expected it.
No, I won't say that. Honestly, it was actually like I said, it was light. But we made a little bit of money after paying for the venue and all that good stuff, right? So that's all I care about. I'm not too hyped on myself, like to be like, oh, it's gotta be the best, right?
Yeah.
Because I know where I'm at, and I know I'm a one-man army on some real shit. Like I am a one-man army doing this golf shit by myself. Because ain't nobody getting, I'm getting the donations. Ned helps out.
Nobody's pushing how you're pushing it.
Of course, I'm the spearhead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell me nothing. Like, but, what was I saying? Yeah, the tournament was good. Next year's gonna be better, and I have a lot of like I said, we have a board meeting in a couple weeks, and we're gonna really make sure 2025 is lit.
Oh, you're gonna turn it up.
That's tough.
Hopefully we can come out.
Sponsors and all that.
Huh?
Probably get more sponsors and.
Yeah, that's the idea. We're working a little bit. Well, it was very cool. We had Dick's Sporting Goods at my tournament.
That's what's up.
Okay.
So that was really cool, just to get things started. They just had a couple golf holes where they gave out a couple. They gave out like goodie bags. Okay. Like Dick's Sporting Goods like sent their reps sent some goodie bags. That's and for like the winner of like, let's say closest to the pin, they have a closest to the pin and longest drive. They gave like $50, $100 gift cards.
That's what's up.
But was that like people that you like picked to do that, or was like?
Well, actually, I was my boy. My boy Nolan Jones is like, he's my treasurer on the books. He's my treasurer, and he be stomping for Urban Golf Club, but he's a like a legit like bartender ass thing. Like he's a bartender, and he's really busy. He can't be helping out. He's helped out with the kids at Franklin Park for a long time, and I literally took him from Franklin Park to work with me. But he's really busy. He's the hardest working brother I know, bro. But he be stomping hard, and he got me that. He introduced me to Dick's Sporting Goods.
That's what's up.
And another thing, there's this new golf team. You guys might hear about it. This is a new golf team that like it's new golf league. It's called Boston Common Golf. They the Fenway Sports Group, who owned the Red Sox, they bought the group and they picked up like 4 professional golfers to be playing on TV on ESPN. I think it should be on ESPN. And I think it's gonna be like a simulator. Y'all know those simulators?
Yes.
Like you hit into a screen and it tells you where it goes.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So they're gonna do that, but with professional golfers on a big ass screen in like a stadium down in West Palm Beach.
That's what's up.
That's great. Yeah.
So they're gonna do that, and they actually came out. They have like a roll around simulator. Like they have a trailer, and they brought the trailer to my tournament. So the kids can go in there and use the simulator and stuff like that. I got videos.
Okay.
So they helped me to kind of make it a little bit better. I said it was light because not a lot of people went, but I had like good sponsors like really backing me. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's what I was saying too. But with the kids, was it like the were they handpicked or how do you?
Well, a lot of the time, like I said, I did a couple of news segments. I did Channel 4 in 2021. I did Channel 5. No, I did 2 Channel 4s consecutively. Channel 4 2021 and 2022. I did Channel 4. No, sorry, 2022. I did the Golf Channel. I was on the Golf Channel.
Yep, the PBS.
Well, no. I was on the Golf Channel during the U.S. Open.
Oh, wow.
Which is dope. They did a whole thing on me because I was a caddy at the country club, blah blah blah. Like, oh, he came up doing this little Negro, right? So, then 2023, I did my first little like get together fundraiser, and I met one of my board members knows the anchor. She's a pretty girl, pretty black woman. A news anchor for Channel 4, and she did one with my first group of kids that were caddying in 2023. That was in like June or July. And then right after that, 2024, this year, I did a little thing at the Muni.
Yep.
I did something at the Muni at Channel 5 with Channel 5, another pretty news anchor.
They gotta be pretty, you know that. Keep you up watching.
So people hit me up. People hit me up based off the strength of seeing me on TV for real.
Yeah.
And of course, people is word of mouth.
Yeah. Once word get out there, that's it.
Yeah, because even when I walk into these community centers, like I walked into Vine Street for the first time. I've walked into where else? The Boys and Girls Club at in Roxbury. For the first time. This was like 2018. And same thing with the Blue Hills and on Blue Hill Ave. I mean, no, not Blue Hills. The Boys and Girls Club on Blue Hill Ave. Walk in there for the first time. I say, hey, I want to teach your kids golf once a week for an hour. Like, what are they gonna say? No,
not fact.
For free. I say, yo, I want to teach your kids golf for an hour for free.
Bro.
Once a week.
They lining them up. Hey. Let's go.
Because otherwise, what the fuck are they doing?
Nah, playing basketball,
playing whatever,
or doing whatever they want to do.
Exactly. So it's like, and they'd be like, hey, if you don't, and some of the athletic directors were like, oh, if you don't play golf, you can't play basketball after.
Oh yeah, so they get on it. That was me.
If
you gave me that ultimatum, I'm on it. Oh, you can't play ball. Oh, you can't play ball until you play. Oh, all right.
Because the thing is, like you said before, I introduce.
Yeah, you incorporated.
I incorporate the two. Like you hit one golf ball from one end of the court to the other, and then you let's say I put a basketball at half court, and then you grab the basketball, make a layup, and then you run back, and they'll do that shit for 30.
You creating a whole different sport, B.
You remember that movie Basketball?
That's a fact.
That'd be tough though. You know what I'm saying? That'd be tough.
Man, that's tough, man.
Like sketch to that. Like
that's tough, man.
Just to get up, tough, and then slowly but surely, I take away that basketball. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So where they don't even notice it.
They don't even care because they're worried about. Because at the end of the day, making a layup is low key easy.
Yeah, facts.
And hitting a golf ball is high key hard. It's just difficult.
Yeah, so they start to focus more on that. Okay, so what's next for Urban Golf?
Well, real quick before you get into that though. So right now it's you pretty much just working local. You're not like You not.
I'm gonna be in Chicago in a couple years.
He's in city.
I'm gonna be in the Chicago.
What I mean by that is like, you're not taking the kid. I mean, you're not taking the kids and shit to like You're not taking them to no tournaments down like in Florida or in different states and nothing like that right now, right?
Not yet. If I do, it'll be a sponsor.
Gotcha.
I don't, because I do get donations, but I've spent a lot of fucking money. I spent a lot of money. Because you have to. At the end of the day, like if you're.
That's why I said it's expensive.
They literally give you money to spend it, bro. Like. If you don't spend it, they like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they kind of.
You know what I mean? And that's
what you trying to pocket this?
Yeah, and that includes. but the thing is, it does include paying myself.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It does include.
Yeah, like they got like we gave you all that money. You don't even got a car or nothing.
Yeah, like what's going on? What's going on, man?
So I pay myself. I pay myself reasonably. I literally treat my like business bank account like my own.
Yeah. You don't get greedy.
No. But I do give myself my fair share, bro. Like,
yeah. You're not cheating yourself.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah. So last year, 2023 was the first year that I ever paid myself through my nonprofit. You know what I mean? Before that, I was teaching for free for 13, 14 years, bro.
Damn, you been grinding, bro.
Like since I was teaching kids when I was a kid. I was teaching kids at 15.
Okay, so what's next for Urban Golf Club?
Like I said, the moon, bro, for real. I mean, but it is.
Go to the moon.
That's my favorite shit.
Nah, that shit bang.
That's my favorite shit.
Yeah.
But Chicago, Detroit, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it. New York got it.
You don't want to go to LA?
So I'm focused on the places in the
East Coast?
No, I'm focused on the places in the country where golf is not year round.
Oh,
man, you know what I say, man? You should integrate motherfucking boxing.
Huh?
If you put
bro,
boxing,
he's not mixing no bet.
Listen, dog, you gonna motherfuckers listen.
Nah, that does help with the swing because you know.
Yo, kids wear on those kids wear it's not called shadow boxing, like they do that.
Or the slap thing. I don't know what that is.
Yo, I think it's called shadow boxing.
Yes,
I don't know what that is.
Up
yeah,
down.
They did that shit during.
You know what that is now?
During like the breaks of the
up,
golf.
down,
like
bro.
you do that with it.
Yeah, I don't. You've seen it before, right?
Right now,
yeah, I don't know what that.
Dog, that's one thing.
Yeah, I know.
That's one thing, yo. If niggas know, listen, dog. I'm gonna go golfing and then I could get boxing training. Nigga, I'm gonna do that shit every time.
I mean, same thing with basketball though. That's why.
But not everybody know how to play basketball. Motherfuckers want to box. Motherfuckers want to know how to throw their hands for no reason.
I'll tell you,
I'm
gonna tell you right now. It'll be Urban Golf Club will be strictly golf and financial literacy.
Word, but you trying to build.
I have no problem.
You know basketball shit.
They missing
Tell them in the gym they gonna be able to box.
Next thing you know, they missing swings.
I feel you. I do.
No.
I actually do feel you because what I could do. You're right. Yeah, actually, no. I could incorporate it to like introduce them into it, right? Because I would do I'll do different stuff. So I would even have them do like I make them do push-ups sometimes. You know what I mean? Like if you hit a bad shot, you're doing some push-ups.
Oh, okay.
Or if you missed the ball completely, you're doing some push-ups.
Yeah,
you go. Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I get their cardio going anyway with the basketball, but any type of I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. It's definitely something that I'll be like, how? But yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be entertaining. It'll be, you know what I'm saying? Make shit a little fun.
Call up G, bro. He'll definitely give you some ideas. But coming down to
G-Box?
Street box.
Don't listen to him, please. I love this kid, bro.
Yo, I ain't never got in the ring, but shit.
No bullshit. You do be saying like, yeah, I'm gonna get on my boxing shit, but hey, G, go ahead with all that. You feel me? But coming down to the lighter questions, who's your favorite golf player?
People would think obviously Tiger Woods, but I'm telling you what, bro.
Please don't say Jack Nicholson.
No. It is a white boy though.
It's all right.
I mean, it's always. I mean, if it's not Tiger, then who is it, right?
Exactly.
It's this guy named Jim Furyk.
Yeah. Okay.
Jim Furyk, he has the lowest recorded score on the PGA Tour. He shot out of 70 shots, because I explained it earlier, right? He shot a 58.
Damn. But what's after him?
Negative 12.
Yeah. He was getting true.
That's the lowest. Like
That's the lowest in tournament history.
Wow.
And you know what? His swing is ugly.
But he gets.
He got an ugly ass swing. The ugliest swing you'll ever see. He hasn't won a bunch of tournaments, but he's won enough to be like respected.
Yeah.
But homie is pure, bro.
Homie
is pure.
He's the real deal.
And yo, I've talked to him, you know, in passing, like before he hit his, like I go to golf tournaments, I see these guys.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Hit golf balls in front of me. So I'd be like, yo, I love your swing, even though it's ugly as shit. You know what I mean?
I love your swing.
You probably be like, thanks, man.
You're my favorite. You have the best swing in golf. I literally said that to him. I swear to God, I said that to him.
That'll catch him like this nigga.
Yeah, he wouldn't say that, but he would be like, okay, yeah, buddy. I got the best swing, but it looks funny.
Yeah, but it is. It just works, bro. But at the end of the day,
that's your guy.
Jim Furyk, right? Of course, Tiger Woods is just like the GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's not even close. He's the GOAT, but he's too busy being the GOAT. He ain't trying to reach back like that, bro.
Oh, he ain't trying to hit he ain't trying to come to the communities.
Nah, cause he ain't a part of it, bro. Like at the end of the day, that nigga he's half Asian, bro. He's half Thai, bro. Like
damn, Tiger.
He ain't got time, bro. Just like Jordan. Tell Jordan come coach some niggas. They ain't got
ain't
time for y'all niggas. I ain't got time for these niggas.
Trust me, Jordan is not doing that.
Like nigga, go watch my videos.
Listen, Chameleonaire already told us Jordan's memo.
Yo, I snuck on
a course with Jordan.
No, I snuck on the Jordan's golf course.
Wow, where?
In Jupiter, Florida, Hobe Sound. As a matter of fact, Hobe Sound, Florida.
Beautiful.
Is literally a 2-mile like private road that I drove through. Because it was before he had the clubhouse up and before he had the security gate up. And I just drove through.
And you played?
Huh? No. I saw him finishing.
Oh wow!
I saw him finishing playing. I was like, good shot or some shit like that. And then he just like, I'm surprised he didn't ask me who the fuck I was.
Yeah, what the fuck you doing here?
But then, yeah, I think the caddy master or the guy who runs the caddy master, his name's Scott. I remember that shit. He kicked me out.
So you seen Jordan?
They kicked me out. I seen Jordan play golf. Yeah,
that's tough.
I seen Jordan.
That is tough.
I should have just bum rushed him and be like, "Yo, give me a fucking job." But I was pussy, bro.
Them niggas ain't.
He might have told you off, bro.
He might have like
scared.
Yeah, I know. He'll call police on niggas.
He'll
call police on
niggas. Easy.
How he be walking on? He walk on the turf the same way he be walking on the court.
Okay, so if you could,
he drives a cart.
Okay.
He don't drive. He don't walk around alone. He don't walk around.
You don't walk in it. You get in the cart to every.
But he
spot.
plays 36 holes a day. He plays 2 rounds a day in a cart all day, bro. Like with his own golf course.
Get busy.
You know what I mean? I got kicked off that property twice. I went the next day. Right after.
And then they kicked you off.
And they kicked me off again. I was like, aren't you that same kid from yesterday?
No.
And I'm like, yeah.
So I'm trying to play with Jordan.
You kept it a stat.
Can I get a hold with Jordan?
Yeah, of course, because at the end of the day, I'm the only nigga on the course, like, other than fucking
Jordan.
So, of course, are you the same kid from yesterday? I was like, oh, how would you know?
Word.
You got a pass though, cause like you black, but you're not that
black. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something about that.
Yo.
I don't know how much my light skin helps me. I really don't. I'm really not aware, bro. The only reason why I say that, I don't know how much my light skin helps me is because I'm connected, bro. Because when I say the golf course that I've been working at since I was 15, I don't care if you black as night or you're as light as me. Like if you say, oh, I'm a caddy at the country club, I'm just here to check out the course and, you know, I was really interested. If I say that to the person who runs the place that kicked me out, guess what? They fucking the nicest people to me. I was like, oh yeah, I know, blah, 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 blah. Like that's how it went. When I got kicked out,
it wasn't like
yo, get this nigga out of here.
Get out of here.
It was like, come on, man.
No, it was like, oh, okay, you're just a curious brother from the north.
Well, you know, you can't be here. You can't go around this area.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't know. But they were like, oh, just get in the cart, and I'm gonna drive you back to your car. And I'm like, okay.
Nah, that's what it is.
You know what I mean? I was like, but you know what? I was like, yo, can I get that scorecard? That's on the. Can I get that scorecard? And he was like, no.
Nah, we know what you about to do with that.
No.
Okay, so
this was before the place. This was before the place. The golf course was open, but the golf course was open, but the clubhouse was still being constructed. This was like literally, I should have had a hard hat, like.
Yeah, and you would have probably got in.
Right.
Okay, but if you could have your own golf tournament with players, with you playing as well, who would be the 4 other players, or how many players it takes to
if I let's say I do a charity golf tournament with celebrities, right? Jason Tatum's coming.
Yep.
Easily, he's a golfer.
Jaylen Brown there too.
Jason Tatum golfs.
Is Jaylen Brown in there?
Jaylen Brown, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm just saying, everybody love Tatum, but never invite JB.
You gotta speak it into existence, man. Shit.
Yeah, he'll
Just
definitely
make it happen.
he'll
Shit.
definitely come through.
That sound real smooth. That
You got
fire.
okay, but it's your list, so I can't put JB on. You said Jason
That's
Tatum.
fire.
Nah, Jason Tatum, just because he's a golfer, that I know him as a golfer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Curry.
we all golf, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Curry. Charles Barkley.
Okay. You're getting the golfer guys.
I see Charles Barkley.
Facts. I've met him. I met him a couple times, bro. I've met Charles Barkley.
he's golfed down here.
Yeah, he golfed at the golf course that I caddied at.
Oh, wow.
At Boston Golf Club. He actually goes there every year to do a cancer charity golf tournament.
Wow.
Him, Bill Murray, if y'all know him. He's a comedian. Yeah. But Charles Barkley's there every year.
I know who Bill Murray. He was in Space Jam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Bill Murray.
He
He
was
golfs.
the guy that screamed out and came to help Mike at the end, right?
But the thing is, you remember when Michael
He was in Ghostbusters.
Remember
too.
somebody hit that hole in one in the movie? They were playing golf in that
Yes,
movie.
yes.
Bill Murray was there. Bill Murray was in that group of guys playing golf.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nah, I remember what you said. Nah, I get what you're saying.
So Bill Murray's a golfer, but like I said, I would have a charity golf tournament. DJ Khaled would be there. I'd finish it off with that.
Okay.
DJ Khaled be on that shit.
Well, where he gonna be? Oh, he gonna be golfing. Okay.
No, he be golfing, bro. He loves it. He's like one of the
So
biggest.
you gonna have a comedy golf.
Not comedy, but like more like
it's a
celebrity
comedy
golf
golf
game.
Yeah, but it's gonna be comedy, bro.
They're gonna bring that. Yeah, exactly. It will be comedy.
it would be.
There'll be a lot of liquor flowing. A lot of Ciroc. A lot of Ciroc. No Diddy.
Oh yeah, definitely no Diddy. Okay, but okay. So what? So that's who you would have at your golf tournament.
Yeah, I'd say that I picked it because those are the most probably well known golfers, but at the same time out there personalities.
But that's tough though. But you was probably talking about his golf Hall of Fame, right?
Nah, I'm just saying who would he do a tournament with?
Yeah, I'll do a tournament with those three.
Who would he do a tournament with?
DJ Khaled, Charles Barkley, and
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry and Jason Tatum.
You got a top 10 in golf?
A top 10 golfers in golf?
Yeah,
that'll take
that'll take
more than a minute.
You wilding out.
I will say
golf heads might give you a top 10.
Top 10, brother?
Top 5.
Can't even give us top 10 in basketball.
You don't think it's 10 motherfuckers that play golf?
No, there are.
Is.
I can do it. I can do it. But it'll be, we're talking about dead or alive or dead alive.
Shit. Damn,
so
golfers that's dead, nigga?
Yeah, I know a lot of dead ass golfers. So Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, Bobby Jones, and Sam Snead. Two of those are alive.
Okay.
That's about it. Yeah, everybody knows the Tiger Woods, but that's it.
Yeah, Tiger Woods is a given. Okay, so what's an album you could listen to with no skips?
Jesus is King, Kanye West.
Bro, what's with this Kanye thing, dog? I love Kanye though, but he just be wilding out sometimes.
Yeah, I know, but I fuck with every fucking
He's just hot and cold.
I fuck with every second of it, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro, that nigga's a genius. So,
see? Dudes like you, that's hyping him up like that.
You got certain type of tracks. You got certain tracks you listen to before you hit the
I like the old Kanye when he was fighting to be on Rockefeller. Through the wire. That's the Kanye I like.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit of the Pablo's life is tough. It's just Kanye be wilding out to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
just
do
does a little too much.
Yeah, but that's what. But the thing is, to be a billionaire, you have to do too much.
Nah, you don't.
You do though. In entertainment, yeah, you got to do a little
Steve
bit.
Ballmer does a lot.
Huh? Who's a billionaire that did too much? Did he?
But yeah.
What
But
you mean? Like,
He did way too much.
But the thing is, Kanye did too much on the legal side.
Yeah.
All he did was talk shit. All he really
Yeah,
do
all he's doing is
in terms of
talking
yeah, like when have you ever seen a Kanye West mugshot?
That's true. He's not in jail, but that don't mean he doesn't say false, like fake shit.
Like one thing.
Not one.
One thing that he
says-
said false. Please tell me.
Nah, he says a lot.
Like one.
Like we'll talk, but he says a lot.
Kanye said George Bush don't like black people.
Nah, I'm not fighting him on that. He was on. That's what I say. He's hot and cold.
One falsehood, man.
He's hot. He's
just give me
cooking with
one.
grease
If there's
with
a
it.
lot, give me one
George
falsehood.
Bush don't like black
When he
people.
said slavery was a choice, I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? He
got on that
barking up the
nigga,
wrong
huh?
tree with that one.
So, all right. That's,
you can't say that's a choice when
No.
people are born into
He
it.
said mental slavery is a choice.
Nah, he ain't say
He
that.
did say that. He said that literally the sentence after.
That's what I'm saying though.
He did. But the thing is, all you heard was the clip. Niggas
Watch the whole thing.
Kanye gets
when he
clipped.
was talking to when he was talking, I forgot the dude's last
Van
name.
Jones. Van Lathan.
Lathan, that's exactly. He was talking to him, and it's like, bro, you kind of wilding out saying what you saying, bro. Like people were.
Nah, Van
born into that,
Lathan voted. Yo, Van Lathan is a weak ass nigga, bro.
What? Oh my gosh, we picked the right one today. Are you serious?
Yeah, Van Lathan.
I
he's
feel like
a
you're just with Kanye.
No. I'm not. I'm with Kanye. Yeah, I am with Kanye,
So
but
you're
at
not.
the same,
You're not gonna fuck with Van Lathan.
Well, I mean, no. Van Lathan. Where was the last time you heard of him?
I mean, he's doing his thing right now.
Where?
I mean, he was on TMZ.
When was the last
He's
time
doing
he-
his own thing now.
When was the last time he went viral?
See, we're not worried about that though.
I mean, that's relevance. Relevance is viral, you know?
True, in a way.
So, okay, so when was the last time he was relevant?
But see, that's what I'm saying. Kanye
Niggas is relevant.
Kanye does wild shit to go viral, and it's just like.
Nah, he does.
You know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, come on, bro. You got to.
No, he should calm down a little. No,
exactly. That's all I'm saying.
He should calm down a little bit.
He don't be doing wild shit.
Yes,
to
he
go.
does.
But the thing is,
bro.
They ask him crazy questions. He answer them shits in
He
a
be like-
crazy
he be
way.
Yo, he's honest
like,
though.
You know
He's
what I'm saying?
honest.
That's it.
He'd be like,
And
gotcha.
Just so
You'd
you
be
know,
like,
just so y'all know,
what?
I'm voting for him in 2024.
Chill, bro.
I'm voting for him. I'm literally writing him in.
2024.
I'm writing
He ain't in the
Kanye.
ballot.
It don't matter. I can write him in. That's my right.
I was about to say I ain't know Kanye was on
Listen,
the
man.
ballot. Man.
You don't get me fucked up because if it ain't Kanye, it's gonna be some other brother. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know about Kanye for president.
I'm Kanye for president all day. Kamala
I
needs
ain't
to go.
knocking the man, but listen,
Let's not get started on politics. 'Cause
At
that'll
all.
turn dirty. That'll turn nasty.
yeah, at all.
But Kanye West for president.
He said
We're not
Kanye
doing
for
that.
president.
Well, Marcos, man, we appreciate you for coming up here on T3MU TV. It was a very interesting episode, man. I enjoyed myself. Keep inspiring these kids, though.
Amen,
Keep
man,
motivating
for
them.
sure.
Thank y'all.
Keep pushing them to show them a different side of life. Other than the hoops and the rap shit that we all know we accustomed to. That's part of.
But
our
we love
culture.
it. We love it.
No, yeah, it's
But
part of
it's-
our culture. You know what I'm saying?
But we can do more, bro.
We can do more. You know what I'm saying? We can do more, and we appreciate you for pushing that envelope and keep it going, bro. It's inspiring. Like I said, I remember when you told me this, bro, and I was just like, "That's interesting." And then to see you do it, proud of you, brother.
I appreciate you.
Sure, man.
Thank
So
you, Dean.
it was a pleasure to have you, man.
My nigga.
And like I
You
said,
gotta Let
man,
them know, man. Let them know where to find you at. Your
Absolutely.
Instagram,
yeah. So Urban Golf Club Inc. on Instagram. The Urban Golf Club.
you good. You good.
TheUrbanGolfClub.org. The Urban Golf Club at Gmail if you want to hit me.
Yep.
Like I said, golf is hard, but it'll get you further than a lot of these other sports. I promise you. And you don't got to be good at it. All you got to be is a decent person to be around and do the right thing. You know what I mean? On the golf course, off the golf course. If you do the right thing, bro, you're gonna make it for real.
You heard
Like
that,
you
right?
said, man. And that's a wrap for episode 56. With your host Nero and your host.
That.
Okay,
Haitian G.
Yeah, talk
That's
soon,
right.
man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. See y'all next episode. Peace.
Peace.